Welcome to the new episode of English for Success. Improve with us your reading, listening, and conversation skills. Do not forget to subscribe our channel.
When your dreams really matter, nothing will ever extinguish the inner fire of determination that drives you inside. Welcome to the new episode of English for Success. I'm Imran Poya. Today we are going to have a critical discussion with the students from different backgrounds. Are you ready? Let us do this. Two students are here. I'm going to ask them some good questions. Hello guys. Can I have some precious minutes of yours? Okay, let me have my seat. Yeah. Would you just first introduce yourself? Where are you coming from and what are you studying here?
Well, my name is Isaac Daniel from Nigeria, and I'm studying BSc Agriculture.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Nice. Good to see you.
Okay, my name is Shazada Shuaiboli, and I'm from Kashmir. I'm studying BTech Civil here.
Is it your first year both? Your freshman both? Okay, cool. Actually, today I'm going to ask you about, as our channel is teaching English and learning English, and our audience asked couples of questions that how can they improve their English, especially speaking, and how they remove their accent while speaking English. That is the question that they have asked. Before going to the questions, I would like to ask you how English is important in a university for the studies.
It's a good question. So it's kind of a good question. How much English is important in the universities? So basically, if you're gonna just see everything is in the English, your studies, your chapters. Mean to say whatever you want to study, that's all in English. It doesn't matter where you belong from, it doesn't matter anything, so where from you are, what you're doing, so that doesn't mean, but the English is the basic language, so if you speak English, you're gonna be settled everywhere, so it's very, very important to speak English, no matter your accent is good, no matter you speak good English, but you need to speak at least some words that's gonna help you.
Thank you. As our friend mentioned, that doesn't matter that you have accent. It matters that you speak English wherever you want to settle down, so you should have the English as a language to speak. It's important to first learn English, then you can create your accent. If you have your accent, that's totally okay, so to have your accent. So let's hear from our friend Daniel.
Well, to me, I would say English is going global. Okay, like for instance, look at me, look at him. Okay. Now we are speaking English, so we understand each other, though we are from different races. Okay, so now the English, English, as I say, English is going global. So in universities, okay, English must be used so that everybody can be able to understand, because people coming from different countries, okay, so they can be able to understand what is going on. Yeah.
And the next point, I'm sure you already knew this. If not, as our friend Mr. Daniel mentioned, that so English removes the distance between the people, between the countries. If you know English, you are the global citizen, so you can go everywhere because you can connect. Our friend is from Africa, he's coming from Africa, he's from India, so I'm from Afghanistan. We know the common language, English, that connects us together. That is the importance of English. Okay, now let's go to the questions that the audience asked. How can they remove their accent?
They want a different accent.
We have British English and American English.
There's another English that's one of others English. So that's kind of different from British and Americans. Okay. So in that English, they use a lot of slangs, like different slangs. They have their own accent. So if a person wants to speak an accent of Americans or an accent of British English, so they should listen to speakers from the British. So they should listen as much as they can they should listen, and more they should listen to native speakers who are speaking the English, right? So that's gonna help them. That's gonna help them.
Practice.
It's also practice. Yeah, how much you're gonna use your English in daily life. If you are speaking in your own language, so that's not gonna work, because you want to speak English, you want to improve your English, right? So if you're gonna speak in your native language, that's not gonna work. So you should speak English with your friends a little bit, not too much, a bit, so you can hold.
Every day.
Yeah, every day, a bit, so you can hold on the English, right? So that's gonna work. That's it.
So, what's your idea?
Yeah, same thing.
So you said practice. What kind of practice do you really recommend them?
Like they should go through phones, okay? They should go through like YouTube and all that. So they should learn about it. So and also they should learn more and also try to speak with their friends.
Thank you, Daniel. And one of the recommendations that Daniel gives is to use YouTube and follow our channel. Yeah, and subscribe it. Do not forget. So we want to give you the tips and the methodologies to help you improve your English as a whole, and specifically your speaking, your conversation, and how you interact as we are doing here. So that's how it works. And the next question is, if a person is coming or going to another country for higher studies and have a little level of English understanding, so what challenges would he or she face?
So firstly, it matters so where he's going, because if he's going America, so he's gonna face a lot of challenge. Because I'm gonna tell you two things. If he's good in hearing, if he can hear the native speakers what they are saying, so that's kind of better. If he can't speak, he can at least hear what they are saying, right? So, but if he can't hear or talk a bit he can mean to say that a bit he can speak. So that's not gonna work. He's gonna face a lot of challenge. And the people gonna just look at that guy. What he was doing for his whole life, what he was doing. That's gonna be cheap, you know.
Yeah, it's cheap. So,
That will be cheap.
yeah, as you said, same thing. So it will be a major problem for the person. Okay, so what the person needs to do is just that. The person needs to know the kind of country he's going to. Because there'll be a lot of cheating.
That's what I'm just saying. There will be a lot of cheating.
Yeah.
They're gonna cheat those boys.
First of all, before going to the academic life, if you do not know English very well, as our friend Mr. Sam mentioned that, so at least your listening should be a little bit good, so that you can hear the people and understand what they are saying, so you can interact with them. It helps you your listening to improve and to understand the people. If we come to academics in the university, so for instance, I'm a foreigner student and I'm not good at writing. So what challenges would I face if we just consider the exams, something like that?
I'm gonna tell you one thing. It matters where you're going first, because when I just came here, so I was not knowing how to write. Firstly, I don't know how to interact with the people because they speak in the different language. I'm speaking the different language, right? So I'm speaking English, they are not speaking English, so they're like, what's going on? What's speaking? Every time, what's just speaking? So anyway, if I'm gonna write anything, so we have our own fonts, right?
Yeah.
So most people write in cursive, so that's up to him, right? So at least a person who knows first English gonna write something in English, right?
Yeah.
If a person doesn't know anything about the English, so how is he able to write anything? He's gonna face a lot of challenge in academics too. But firstly, he should learn. He should learn to write the English, dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of better.
Well, to me, he said it all. But what I would say is that it's not possible for someone to not write in English. Okay, it's not possible. Because nowadays in universities or in college or in high school, you write in English and they mark in English. So
And
if
the
you
first
can't,
thing is here in India. So what was that? The most people can't write English, but they can't speak it, right? They can't speak it. So the thing is, if you're gonna go inside anyway, you're gonna write anything, most of times you're gonna write those words. If for me, yes, if I'm gonna write, because we speak native, right? We native speakers. So if I'm gonna write anything, most typical words, so it's hard for another mate who's my classmate or another mate hard to get to understand these words. So it's gonna. I mean, you got my point. What I'm trying to say.
The truth is that no matter that how you write in a difficult words, do not try to use difficult vocabularies. It's okay to be simple, to be understandable, that other people while you're writing to understand you. So for this, we will give you some writing tips to improve your writing too, to improve your accent. The last question.
That's gonna be good. So to improve your accent, you should firstly know what kind of accent they want. See, he's speaking British accent. He's speaking British accent. I'm speaking mixed American plus others. So for those people, it's gonna be a challenge. I'm recommending the people what kind of accent they want.
My accent is different from
Yeah, your accent is quite different from us. That's great. But if a person wants to improve their accent, so they should listen native speakers, how they're just talking. How they talking. Don't think about the grammar. That's not gonna work. Just talk how they're just talking. Speak. That's gonna help you. That's gonna help you out.
And likewise, as I said, go to YouTube.
Follow
Follow the channel. Then listen to others. Okay. Then also, as I said, try to speak, and also note something down. Just do that, and you'll be fine.
You will be fine.
Promise.
And the recommendation for improving your accent is to listen a lot native speakers. Speak aloud and practice. Every day listen to a 5 minutes lecture and speech wherever, okay, on YouTube, wherever, or watch movies. These are the things that you can improve your accent, but try to listen to the native speakers. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe.